Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We decided to step up our bicycle tool game here. So we picked up this Cyclist Professional Toolkit CT-K01. Got this on Amazon. I think it was on discount for just under 70 bucks. So we haven't even opened it yet. Got the little zip tie on there. It says it comes with a lot of stuff. Comes with a chain breaker, comes with a hex wrench, comes with a pedal wrench, bottom bracket wrench, chain ring nut, patch kit, comes with a set of hex wrenches, comes with some little cone wrenches, spoke tool, crank cap wrench, lock ring remover, cartridge, BB tool, like a master link tool, chain whip, tire, little tire levers, crank puller, flat blade screwdriver. Does that say flat blade too? Comes with a, looks like it's a Phillips. I don't know why it says flat blade. Oh, maybe it's double ended. We also got some other little Torxes. These are like star wrenches here. So let's go ahead and let's get this open and see what it's about. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open this. I'm gonna cut the little zip tie. It's a little cold this morning. Fingers are a little frozen. Slip this little that off. Comes packaged up pretty nice. I had watched a review on this a few years back and been wanting to get it, but didn't know how serious I was, so finally bit the bullet and got it. Here it says Cyclist Toolkit. Go ahead and open that up. Comes with some instructions here. Nicely packaged. Got some foam. Open that up. Nice instructions. Kind of tells you each tool. Little description. Description of each tool and its function. This is in like German. It's made in Taiwan. Chinese, I think. Other languages. All right. So we'll refer to this as we work on bikes, I guess. A lot of these tools I'm not familiar with. You know, this is kind of like the first toolkit that I've had. So yeah, let's see. Got a little tire patch kit here. Comes with a few patches. Comes with a little wrench here, little 10 millimeter and 9 millimeter. Not quite sure what that's for. Again, like I said, I'm not super familiar. It says it's a chain ring wrench with release. When release or tighten the chain ring, use this tool to keep the chain ring fixed when turning the chain ring screw. Interesting. All right, comes with the chain breaker here. All right, this stuff's kind of cool. It's got it's got some etching. It's like etched in there. The logo. All right, what we got here? We got a 8 millimeter hex wrench. And the stuff snaps in the case pretty nice. So you know, it's good to like take on a trip, I guess. Right here we got a pedal wrench, 15 millimeter, 10 millimeter on the end here. The other side's got a 14 mil. It's got a nice like rubberized handle here. This side you got a 15 millimeter. It's not too thin. It's pretty thick. It's not flimsy. Feels good. Has a good weight to it. Alright, we got a little Allen key set. Goes from 6 millimeter, 5, 4, 3, 2.5 to 2. And it's got ball Allens on one end of it. Alright, the next up we have our bottom bracket wrench. So it's got the Holotech 2. Again, it's engraved. It's not just etched, it's actually engraved in there. So Holotech 2. Then on this side it has the BB 9000 for your bottom brackets. All right, going on to this other side, we got a multi-link tool for separating your chains. We got a chain whip. Yeah, I've never used one of these, so interested to see how it works. But again, the stuff feels nice. There's some oil on here. I'm sure they oiled it just so it doesn't rust, coming from Taiwan. All right. Let's see. Next, we got these little cone wrenches. Or they call them hub spanner wrenches, but you got a 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Again, these are all kind of covered in oil. Keep them from rusting. Give them a little wipe down. All right, we got a little multi-spoke wrench. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got little rubber little handles on it. Here's our tire irons here. Well, that's kind of cool that they kind of snap together. They're metal with plastic on them. All right, we got our crank puller. And this one even has an adapter for the different types. So yeah, I think that just either screws on or pops off. There we go. Hopefully I didn't break it. I don't think so. It's got a little snap ring in there, so that just probably presses on that. Almost looks like a cigarette lighter. Right. Let's see what else we got here. We have our dust cap wrench. So I assume that's for your forks. Removal of Shimano Holotech 2 crank caps. Oh, okay. So for the end of the crank. And here we got some screwdrivers. So we do got a double. This one's got a Phillips on one end and a flat blade on the other. And it's got a small little Phillips, like tuning screwdrivers. We got some Torx in here. Some Torx wrenches. All right, over here on this side, we have our CT F06 lock ring removal tool. Again, what I really like about this is the etching on there. You know, stuff seems pretty good. And the last piece we have right here is our cartridge BB tool. It's again, you know, here's the instructions. Cyclist Professional Toolkit CT-K01. Comes with a lot of stuff. You know, if you're a professional mechanic, maybe working every day, you might want to step it up to the part tool stuff. But if you're like me, that you know, you work on your bikes once a month, maybe twice a week, once a year, this is probably a kit to get. You know, for $70, I think it's a good deal. If you price out all these tools, I think you're over that. Few things it didn't come with. It didn't come with like a cable cutter or the little end crimper. So that would have been a good thing to have, and maybe like a little torque wrench. But other than that, this thing is pretty complete, pretty quality. I like that it comes with the the instructions. It's in a nice case. The stuff doesn't just flop around. You know, stays put, snaps in. So yeah, thanks for checking out the video. Like and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.